Hey guys, we're back. This is Mustang 8.0, best curated music and content for youth. Reza and Will in the studio right now, and we got a special guest coming all the way from the UK.
All right, man. They just came out of the flight. Let's go. We got New Hope Club.
Yes.
Let's go.
Got George, Blake, and Reese. How you guys doing?
Very good. Yeah, very happy to be back here in Indonesia. It's been a while.
All right.
Okay.
Willie, get a question for me before we begin.
Okay. Hey, bro.
Yeah.
So this weekend,
Yeah.
what you doing?
I spent my weekend. That's a little cringe. Okay, we're gonna ask you some one question in Indonesia, and you're gonna answer it in the title of your new single.
Okay.
All right. Apa kabar New Hope Club? Getting
Getting better.
Getting better. Yeah.
I'm gonna try that one more time.
Yeah,
Okay,
one more
okay,
time first.
okay.
We'll go again.
Okay.
We'll go again.
Okay. Apa kabar New Hope Club?
Getting better.
Yeah.
That's a pretty solid answer.
Solid. All right, guys. How's your flight? How's Indonesia treating you right now, man?
It's good. We got in last night. We got in quite late last night, so we've not really been able to do too much. We kind of
Okay.
just went to sleep, and then we just got up and came straight to you guys. So you're our first visit on this trip.
Oh,
so
man.
Thank you for having us and being so lovely and sweet. So we appreciate it.
Awesome. Thank you so much for coming, man. Thank you so much
you.
to come.
I mean, it's the second time you visit our studio. The first one was like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
You played here in our studio. A lot of fans come in here, and pandemic starts, and you guys pretty much stuck at home.
Yep.
Now 2022. What's been happening to you guys? We've been on a Zoom call for 2021, right? In one of your living room. Whose living room was that?
Probably George.
Probably my living.
Okay.
Probably mine.
So what's been happening? You got 2 singles already. Can you tell us a little bit about your routine during the pandemic?
Yeah, I mean, like, we had a Zoom with you guys. Like,
Yeah.
we was pretty much spending a lot of that time on Zoom, doing a lot of writing sessions at the start, But I think it was an amazing time for, like, reflection, the pandemic, and it really helped us reflect on, the journey we'd been on, and we spent a lot of time writing new music, and it's very exciting for, like, the time has come for us to release this music, It's been great, and now we're getting to tour it and play the new songs. It's very exciting.
Man, how's tour life? Or like how is doing shows again and coming to Indonesia, for
Yeah.
example? I mean, before the cameras rolling, we got our mask on, and and like we
Had it on.
forgot that we had it on, So how's that experience now?
Yeah, it's definitely like changed a lot, but I think we have a lot of good memories of being on tour here, and this is what we were dreaming of really. But during the pandemic, we were dreaming of getting back out there and traveling. It's our favorite thing to do, coming here and playing shows, and yeah, it's amazing. We love adventure and we love seeing new places. Yeah,
It's
so we're
amazing
very
that-
happy to be back.
It's amazing that the fans are still with us after 3 years. Obviously not coming back and seeing them. So obviously just very thankful that they're still supportive online, and we see all their comments saying come back to Indonesia. So
Definitely.
it's so good to finally be back and to be able to see them. There were some people at the airport as well. So yeah, it's exciting times. It's nice to be back on the road.
Nice, man. What I wanted to ask is this: it's been a while since we actually saw you in Indonesia.
Yeah.
And in the 2 to 3 years that we haven't seen you, you guys have changed a lot.
Oh, really?
Right, yeah. I mean,
How?
like there's a whole bunch of stuff, of course, like with the music, and you guys got more
Yeah.
mature with it. You
Yeah.
know. So if you can give us what's the biggest change that you've experienced in the past couple of years?
I was gonna say I had to shave this morning.
Yeah, we've
Okay.
started-
So I can kind of grow a little bit of
Yeah.
facial hair now.
I guess not much. Yeah.
No, I know.
Okay, but if I'm not mistaken, this is a big change for you guys as well, especially for Blake, because this is your first time as a producer. Is that right?
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
tell us a
yeah.
little bit about that. I mean, this new song is your debut as a producer.
Yeah, well, I produced, I think, maybe 2 songs off the first album.
okay.
And then, we did, an individual album thing.
Uh-huh.
We'd released,
Uh-huh.
a few songs. So I produced all of that. But,
Single stuff.
but to be producing the singles, I think, it shows, where we've come as a band, I think, because we really, this whole thing is all about being honest, and, we want to make the music that we really want to make. And I
Okay.
think that having the ability for me to produce allows the boys to say, yes and no to things and
Okay.
not
Yep.
have, and we
Okay.
can make it as perfect and
Yep.
as us as possible.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, I mean, I'm so grateful the boys trust me in this job.
It's
Because-
also the fact as well that like we can literally go into a studio and go, oh, we want to change this song today, and we don't have to ask someone else or get someone else
Okay.
in to go, oh, we want it to sound like this. Whereas we can just sit down,
Okay.
do whatever we want basically, and make it sound like you say exactly how we want it to sound. So it's a great way for it. Honestly, then it just comes from us. So whenever a song comes out, it's exactly how we want it to sound.
Okay.
Wow. So that means that, you know, as I said, you know, the biggest change would probably that you guys actually are more in control and you guys actually are more honest with yourselves in a way like, okay, the music
Yeah.
just comes really complete from you guys.
And,
Nice.
and it's efficient, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you guys don't have to like talk to other person. Like you just have to talk to the rest of the band, and
Yeah.
it's cost efficient as well.
Yeah, I think, you know, usually, yeah, like you said,
Joe's like, yeah, absolutely.
usually you go into a studio and, you know, we'd need like a producer in there and like usually have like other writers. But a lot of this record is literally just the three of us in a studio plugging in our instruments and just trying things. And like, I don't think we'd have got to where we are with this new music without that. And like, so yeah, it's very cool.
Nice. All right. So if we talked about the music, we can't actually proceed without talking about the music videos that you guys have produced.
Yeah.
So let's talk first of all about, let's talk about Girl Who Does Both, right? So talk a little bit about that and, you know, the process of making that video and, you know, what you guys have been doing with that.
Yeah, it was a really fun video to shoot. We basically just flew a couple friends out to LA and we'd always wanted to drive up the coast to San Francisco.
Yep.
So we didn't really have any kind of set out plan. We just knew the drive was going to be beautiful, and we drove like for a couple days with our friends, and just stopped off at different places, shot whatever we thought was cool, and yeah, did a few stops along the way, and then finally got to San Francisco, shot there. Obviously, San Francisco's beautiful. Place we've always wanted to shoot. So yeah, it's a really fun video. We wanted to make sure that we didn't just have a random director and helpers. We made sure it was our closest friends. So I think you can feel that energy in the video.
Yeah, probably like it feels more like a journey, isn't it? You know, like in a way, like it's you guys are doing like a mini road trip.
Well, it was a real
Yeah.
real road trip. We've been wanting to do that road trip for a while. And so we just did it. We didn't kind of fake it for a video.
Yeah.
Which
It was all
is
green screen.
I was all in the studio.
Yeah.
I was all in the studio.
Believable, right? Believable, yeah.
That's like super real, man.
Yeah.
The
Don't
roads
worry-
and everything.
Don't worry about it. Out here
it would have
breaking
been way
boundaries.
cheaper to just do the drive. But
Okay, but how about the video getting better? Talk a little bit about that. I mean, we love the song. I mean, the song, especially about the song getting better, it correlates with what we feel right now. We're all getting better. I mean, the pandemic is #almost over. I mean, we're getting better in terms of everything, in terms of our healthy, in terms of our relationship, in terms of like getting up in the morning and listening to your song getting better is actually making my mood better.
Thank you.
So talk a little bit about that, getting better.
It's your alarm clock, right? When you wake up.
Yeah. Man, gotta get better because you gotta make money. True that.
Yeah, man.
But no, the video we shot in London, it kind of depicted classic English weather. There was a lot of rain going on,
Yeah.
a lot of stormy, windy stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a lot of fun for us to do. It's kind of us just walking through the season sort of thing.
Okay.
And yeah, it kind of almost like symbolizes us walking from the old stuff into like, it was obviously started in black and white.
Oh,
And
okay.
then
it's kind of like a
into-
transition.
Exactly, like a
Okay.
transition,
Okay.
transitional piece, if you will.
Oh.
But no, yeah, it was a lot of fun to shoot. We got very wet. Honestly, the rain, the
Yeah.
rain machine. I thought it'd just be kind of, light rain.
Sprinkle.
Yeah.
No, this
Ah,
thing
mate.
like drenched us.
Just like a hose, it.
And there was
It's like-
meant to be like one take as well.
Okay.
So we did one take of it,
Yeah.
but we got absolutely drenched. And they were like, right, we didn't get it. We've got to go one more time. I'm like, okay.
Okay. So you guys got dressed in that, but I guess it was still fun, right?
It was very fun.
Yeah.
So,
I guess.
so yeah, we can say New Hope Club getting wet.
No.
I don't know.
No.
I don't know about that.
Sounds a little different.
Sounds a little different. Sorry.
All right, man. Talking about back in Jakarta right now. Last time y'all came here, y'all destroyed our studio. I mean, your fans are just nuts. You know, like they're just
Yeah,
crazy.
man. Our CEO keep talking about, when's a UK band gonna come back to our studio? Man? We need that fire right here. Now you can't.
Where are the guys? It's like, oh man, they just left.
no,
and
no.
so it's like getting y'all back here. You know, I guess that's a great thing for a lot of your fans. So, how have they been treating you guys like on the social media side, on the music side? How's Indonesia treating you right now as your fans?
It's been incredible. You know, obviously we weren't able to be here for so long. So to be able to see like their support online and everything, it's been incredible. Like we've just been waiting to come back as soon as possible. You know, they really are so supportive, and you know we're just so grateful that we're able to keep coming back to places like Jakarta. It's so crazy, you know, especially like we're from like the smallest towns in England, and then we get to like travel the world because of their support. So for them to stick by us when obviously we weren't able to come and we weren't releasing music, it's amazing.
Okay. Well, we'll talk about this. I mean, Indonesia has become one of the strongest fan bases of New Hope Club, right? And you guys are coming here and you're gonna perform this Saturday, and it's one of your members' birthday, if I'm not mistaken.
It is.
13th of August. Whose birthday is it?
Yeah.
It's mine. All right, guys, it's mine. It's not mine. It's not mine.
It's mine.
It's your birthday, right?
Mr. Reese Bibby over here.
My birthday.
Well, obviously, there's gonna be something big happening in the concert. So, what can we expect for the concert? Are you ready for some surprise or pranks or some stuff?
No, for me, I don't. Is it on?
No, it's the day
No.
after your birthday.
Okay.
It's the
Day after my birthday.
Day after your
The
birthday.
whole stage is going to be a big birthday cake.
Oh.
Okay.
I think we're gonna have to have a mellow, chill birthday because we got
Okay.
the show the day after.
Okay. Okay.
We're gonna have to take it easy, but yeah, no, we're so excited for the show. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be one of the biggest shows we played, so definitely here in Indonesia. But yeah, the fans are always so sweet, and I've been saying happy birthday a couple of times already.
Okay.
So yeah, it's very, very sweet.
Fire. Nice.
Great
It's-
birthday present to play a show here.
Yeah, definitely, man. Because you know, as I've said before, you know, your fans are so in love with you guys, you know, and like, do you guys have any like experiences with your fans where like it's just so out of this world, like you guys still remember it as of now?
Well, I mean, just a couple of days ago, we played a show in Korea that was
Yeah.
just unbelievable. We headlined a festival there, and there was just a sea of people. I think it's the biggest headline show we've played so far, and it was just like crazy. It was one of those moments where I think we looked at each other on stage. We were just like, "What is going on? This
Okay.
is
Okay.
wow."
First of all, Indonesia gonna beat that.
Yeah.
Yeah, number one. Yeah,
Here we go,
Probably. Probably.
I'm
We
ready.
hope so.
honestly. It's going to be so much fun.
Okay. Right now, we're gonna take a time for a comment section from your music video. One of the fan write this: "Can't believe it's finally here. New Hope Club has accomplished so much. I am actually in love with this band's music and soul and smile and everything." So what we want you to do is to look in the camera
Yes.
and give the biggest smile that you can to this specific fan, and of course to all the fans. of
What
New
was their
Hope Club.
name?
The producer didn't write the name.
We care. You know who you are.
This one. Okay.
2, 1.
Woohoo! I never smile with my teeth. That was a genuine.
Yeah, man. Learn something new every day. Well, thank you very much for New Hope Club
Thank
for
you.
taking the time to talk to us about the new music, about the concert as well. But right now, we're going to play a game, right, Will?
All right,
Yeah.
so we got this game. It's called Do You Still Remember? We're going to be talking about some past memories that you might have. And
Do you remember?
yeah.
The 21st night
Hey.
of September,
Hey.
Jakarta.
All right, we got a bumper. Let's get it, man. We're going to play a game. Do You Still Remember with New Hope Club?
First question for New Hope Club. What is New Hope Club? And why do you choose that name in the first place?
Okay, so we always had the idea of having a club. I think one of the main messages of the band is to spread positivity. We just want to be a positive energy for our fans and just a good place to be. Our concerts, our music, everything. We want everyone to have a positive experience. So I think New Hope Club is just it just sounds positive, sounds like something I'd want to be a part of.
All right.
So yeah.
Okay. That's easy. You guys probably still remember that because a lot of people have been asking that question around the world.
Of course.
Yeah, right?
What's
So
the band name?
New Hope Club.
Oh, that's
So we got a harder question.
All right.
When is your first gig
Ever.
ever?
Easy.
Easy?
Oh, easy.
Easy.
March 2015,
Birmingham.
Birmingham
Arena.
Arena, supporting the Vamps.
Ah.
What was the situation like? Are you guys sweaty? Are you guys nervous?
Oh, we were so nervous.
Seriously
So
nervous. Like,
So nervous.
we didn't speak to each other for like 3 hours.
Really?
We were
were
just
playing
sat
in-
in like a room that was like pitch black, and then our manager came in and was like, "You're right, boys."
Why the lights?
Yeah, what's going on?
Like, yeah,
Why
we're
the
fine.
lights off?
Wow.
But our first ever gig was to like 16,000 people. So
Really?
That's the first
we had
gig.
no warm up.
Mhm.
We were just straight in at the deep end. So
Not even like a small club with your families and a
no.
couple of
We've
people?
done that like separately, but as a band, that was our
Okay.
first.
Okay.
Our first gig.
Wow.
Scary
It
stuff,
was
man.
frightening.
Scary stuff.
Once we were on, we were all right, but it was just going out there. You know,
Yeah,
before
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
The follow-up questions are, what are the things that you wish you could change on that first gig? Man, I wish I would have done that.
Cut my hair.
Yeah.
I wish one of the
would've
boys would have just been
would've
like.
just lowered my quiff a bit as well. A little too high. Little Jedward.
It was in at the time,
It
wasn't
was,
it?
it was.
I would not have worn such skinny jeans.
All right.
I, think
Yeah.
I really
And that,
went for the
and that,
skinny
yeah.
jeans.
I mean, that was the time back then, right?
It was
Yeah.
in, yeah.
but yeah.
Yeah, but our legs were super thin.
Our legs were really skinny.
It's all right, man.
Right, yeah.
It's all good for the fashion, you know. You gotta do it, man.
All right, we'll get into the next question. It's a little bit hard for us, I think, because you guys have a lot of fans from all around the world.
Mhm.
But do you remember, like, the first gift your fan ever gave you? Each and every one of you. First gift ever. It could be a letter. Could be a
Probably
pillow.
like a.
Probably a no.
I remember a fan gave me framed photos of like that she drew of us and the boys, of me and the boys, and I've still got those in my bedroom.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, they were really, really good. Her name was Willow. I even remember her name.
Willow.
Hey,
Yeah.
shout out to Willow.
Is it the daughter of Will Smith? No, not that
No,
Willow.
no, no.
Different. Different one.
That was the second.
All right. What do you remember from your first fan?
I think it was something like the stars when we started the band. You know, like this. You know,
Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah.
alignment of
Yeah.
the stars
Yeah.
on the day, the time.
That's
the,
cool.
The hour, the minute, the second.
Dang. So you so you guys got a moment.
Yeah, exactly. One moment.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's go to the next one. This is something special. You probably would remember this. What was the first song that you guys wrote as a band?
Yeah, it was called Forever and a Day, and it was really bad. Awful. It was really.
What was that reaction about?
It was really
Awful.
bad.
It wasn't good.
It was really bad, but
Wasn't
you know,
We've come
we
a
were
long way.
trying. We were young.
Yeah,
We
it was
get-
also like the first day we'd actually spent together as well.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's
Wow.
just like
What was that?
I think we spent like 3 days.
Yeah, right.
We spent like
Yeah.
2 or 3 days writing this song, which is never a good sign. That's a
No.
red flag.
yeah, it
If
was the
it
longest
takes-
song I'd ever written at the time. And I was like,
Well,
what
it's
is
still the
this?
worst.
Okay.
Well, thank God you didn't quit, though.
But it's a good memory.
Yeah,
It's a great memory. Still got the video somewhere, probably on my old phone.
Yeah, I've got it.
I don't think that anyone's first song they ever wrote
No.
is a good one.
Yeah,
like it's
Okay.
you got to write the bad
Yeah.
ones to write the good
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah, that's true, man. 3 days to write a song. I guess that's too long for you guys.
Way too long.
How long does it take now?
Could have written a whole
Like an
musical.
hour,
30 minutes.
30 minutes to
Yeah.
an hour
Yeah.
max.
Okay. So you guys really,
Longer.
became better every day.
Yeah, we got
We
there.
were writing
Getting
Bohemian
better over
Rhapsody.
So we can say New Hope Club are getting better.
Yeah.
All right.
Much
Plenty.
better.
So more songs coming, if I'm not mistaken. New
Yes.
album on the way. Is that true?
Correct.
Album is a little bit
Far.
further in the
Further,
future.
okay.
Okay.
But we've got 2 songs coming out. Call Me a Quitter and Whatever are the 2 next. We're going very for the T's, getting better.
Okay.
Call me a quitter. Whatever.
Oh,
They
all
Trailer's
right.
going here.
All right.
Yeah.
Maybe the
Go
album.
with us both.
Yeah, listen.
But yeah, no, we're really excited about these songs. We've been playing them on tour,
Okay.
and they're just so fun. They're really fun songs to play live, and I just know that when they come out, everyone's gonna love it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome,
You,
man.
you gonna play them live?
Yeah, we'll play them on
So
Sunday.
it's gonna be a surprise for the fans.
Yes.
Yeah.
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 Well, it's not a surprise anymore because you listen to it on the radio.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but all right. Last question for you guys. What is your last memory from Indonesia back in the last time you were here?
I remember being
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Really well.
Performing
really?
downstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we got here, I sat back in the position that I was sat in. Like, I was like, "Oh, I was here 3 years ago. Oh, feels comfy. Might stay."
yeah, man. We definitely never would love you guys, back anytime, anytime that you guys are in town, definitely. And of course, again, you guys are gonna have a show this weekend.
Yep.
You guys go get them tickets out. Anything you want to say to your fans before we go?
Just thank you very much for all of your amazing support. We can't wait to see you on Sunday. Yeah, come on down. It's gonna be a lot of fun. You'll hear a lot of new music. Hear a lot of the old classics as well. Classics. you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, come down, bring a friend, and have
Bring
a good
some
time.
energy.
Yeah.
We want to see some dancing, some screaming, some singing, and we'll provide a good time. Mwah.
All
I
right.
love you.
That's a air kiss from New Hope Club. Can you do that one more time to the camera? Wow. That's $1 million air kiss right there.
Yes.
New Hope Club, ladies and
About $1
gentlemen.
million. Who's paying?
It's $1 billion.
It's $1 billion. Thank you very much for coming to the
Thank
studio
you,
once again,
guys.
ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We got the boys right here. Don't forget to catch them this weekend. This is New Hope Club.
Thank you.
All right, that's it.
Thank you, guys.
Awesome.